What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, CEO, MTS Nutrition. Guys, there are certain movements that can cause you more pain than they can add benefits. Now, I'm going to give you a few anecdotes. I'm going to tell you a story, and there's also an article explaining everything about open and closed chain movements on TigerFitness.com, and it's linked directly down below in the description box. First thing you see in there. Now, here's the deal. I'm standing in my home gym. This is presented by Fitness Factory, fitnessfactory.com. Beautiful gym. I even hooked up. These are good friends of mine. Coupon code is Marc Lobliner for 5% off if you want to get a home gym. But anyway, guys, here's the deal. So open chain movements, essentially your feet are free. So you can move them around. What is that? That's like in a leg extension when the pad's against your ankle and you're doing a leg extension, okay? That's a single joint, single muscle movement. That's an open chain movement. A closed chain movement is when you're doing something like a squat. Your hands are fixed, your feet are fixed, a deadlift, a press or a push-up. A press when you're actually on a bench, your hands are fixed, your feet are against the ground, or a standing overhead press. Those would be closed chain movements. Now, the argument used to be that squats are bad for your knees, deadlifts are bad for your back, and that leg extension and leg curls are much better for you. However, with the current breakthroughs, such as what Exos has done, I'm an Exos trainer, even things CrossFit promotes more closed chain movements. Obviously, there's some issues with some of their trainers, like any trainers, any bodybuilding trainers, you know, promoting weight and speed over form. Overall, they promote closed chain movements. Now, when you're doing a squat, that will actually strengthen your joints. When you're doing a leg extension, that provides a very shearing motion on your joints. Again, I explained that all in the article below. So what I'm getting at is I had a huge issue where at the age of 33, I realized I had a lot of issues. My lower back was a mess. My SI, my QLs were a complete disaster. My knees, my right knee surgically repaired, okay, were messed up. My left knee, which has no surgical repair, was still messed up. Sore, achy, something had to change. I got with a few experts, one of them being Dr. Stuart Wee in Elgin, Illinois at Paradigm Performance. And for a year, we did nothing but closed chain movements, squats, deadlifts, and the pain went away. Now, before I get to what happened after that, I'm gonna give you a success story of my wife. My wife, after her third child, sciatic pain where she couldn't walk some days. Lower back was a mess. Everything hurt. And that was exacerbated by us going back to the gym, and me, I take full responsibility, having to do leg extensions, leg curls, and the like, okay? I admit. With Dr. Stu, she got with him as well. Now, Dr. Stu and the team, including good old Nathan Baxter in Perth, Australia, got together and had her doing squats, overhead squats, deadlifts, very, very, very close chain movements, okay? After about 6 to 8 months, she's pain-free. She has no more sciatic pain, no more shooting sciatic nerve issues down her leg. She's completely set and ready to go by taking those out. Myself, after about a year of no pain, I decided I wanted to make gains. This just happened recently, guys. Started doing heavy leg extensions, leg curls. Not only did my knees start hurting again, my surgically repaired and non-surgically repaired knees started hurting. I'm 240 pounds. Okay, but also my lower back was in a ton of pain, right in here. Pain. Numbing pain. I mean, I was still able to do the motions, but I felt it. And during the day, I'd sit in my office, I'd be like, trying to work it out. So, about 4 to 5 weeks ago, I will link this. This is actually another article. It's my Squat Everyday program. Okay, I started squatting every day. Now, I outlined this in my protocol, which is actually linked in the article, linked below. And my protocol was essentially goblet squats, along with 2 sets of 135 for 8, 2 sets of 185 for 5, and 2 sets of 225 for 3. I did this every day, 1 to 2 times a day. I did it pre-training every single workout. I stopped doing leg extensions. I stopped doing leg curls. Except I did throw in leg curls on the ground, okay? That is I call it a skills leg curl or a medicine ball leg curl, where it turns to less of an open chain, more of a closed chain. My lower back pain has gone away. My core feels stronger than ever. My abs are tighter than ever because I'm working the core so much. I feel amazing. So contrary to the belief that squats and deadlifts hurt you, they're actually rehabilitative when done correctly. So, my advice to you, 2 movements to remove from your program if you have any low back or knee pain: leg extensions and leg curls. If you have no pain, they do one thing really well. They overload your muscle. You can use them. However, if you start to experience pain doing those movements or in everyday life, those would be the first 2 things I'd remove from your program and see if they are causing it. And I'd also recommend starting every workout with one of the closed chain movements: squats, deadlifts, presses. Okay, start your workout with that. Use open chain movements, but use them sparingly and use them cautiously. And look into squatting every day. It might help you. Anyway, guys, I hope that helps you. Avoid leg curl and leg extension if you don't want to be in pain. But if they don't cause you pain, just be wary. If you start getting pain, those might be the culprits. Marc, Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Click on the link down below. That's not a game. So I'm looking at my email this morning. I get a mass email from one of the other sites that sell supplements that you're just a number to, right? They were bragging that one supplement line was free shipping. Bro, if you order over $99 in product in the continental US any day of the week, free shipping anywhere in the US, continental USA. Free shipping on orders over $99 at TigerFitness.com. Why even look at the other guys? And also, we ship from Vegas and Ohio. Most places in the US are a 1 to 2 day ship. And that's not a game.